Hello God Design, welcome back. I'm Sophia Salem, Queen of Simplicity, and in today's lesson, I will show you how to turn on a computer and understand what you see on the screen after it powers up. So, if you're new to computers, this will help you feel in control and less afraid of, pressing the wrong button. So, step 1, how to turn on your computer. First, for a laptop like mine, you just have to open the lid. I'll show you the laptop right now. So, just open the lid and it usually turns on automatically. If not, then press the power button. This here is the power button for mine. This is called a MacBook. So most times you have a Windows laptop that if your whole screen doesn't look like this and it doesn't have this particular symbol, then you're using a Windows laptop. This one simply means it's an Apple device called a MacBook. So this is what you see. For a desktop, you press the power button on the CPU, it's usually a big box. I will put a picture of that right now on the video. And then you turn on the monitor. You'll see the screen light up and then the computer will load. It's usually called booting up. So most times you see like a circle loading, but that doesn't usually happen with a MacBook. Usually when the computer comes on, the first thing you're going to see is a login screen like this. And what it's asking me to do is to type in my password. This is only if you have already set a password on your laptop before. Just in case you have never set a password on your laptop, you do not need this particular screen. All you need to just do is press any button and it opens. For me, it's asking me to type in my password or use the Touch ID. So this laptop is also touch activated. So as soon as I put my fingerprint, it just opens up. For step 3, we need to understand what we are looking at right now. The first thing you see, look at that tiny guy, that's called a cursor. So we use it to select all of these things everywhere. So I could go up and see it's with that tiny cursor, you're able to select. So first, look at this place. This is called your wallpaper. That's the background image you see, and you can change it just like your phone wallpaper. The next thing you see are these small pictures down here. They are called icons. They are shortcuts, so they can help you to open apps and files. For example, this is my photo booth. So as soon as I open it, my camera will turn on. And this are my browsers. So if I want to maybe ask Google for something, I would click that. So just a single click on this and it will click it. Can you see jumping? That's telling me that it's loading and it's about to open up. And now it's asking me who is using Chrome. This is not something you should worry about right now because I'm going to explain it to you later in another episode. So let me open something else. I can open this. This is called Finder on the MacBook. This one shows me my files. Then I have shown you Google Chrome. That's to show where to browse for stuffs if I want to ask Google a question. And you have something called Trash Bin. So if I want to delete something, I could just go pick it up and throw it into the trash. Now in MacBook, this hold down portion where all of these apps is called the dock. In Windows, a Windows laptop, it's called the Taskbar. So it shows some apps that I have opened or shortcuts to my favorite apps. These are all my favorite apps. So they are apps I usually use as soon as I open my laptop. So I just put them all down here. And we also have the date and time showing up here. We have Wi-Fi, so it's showing right now that my laptop is connected to a Wi-Fi, and all of these. So I'm going to be explaining what these are gradually in our other episodes. Now the fourth thing you need to see is this. the mouse or touchpad. So sometimes some people have something called the mouse. I will put an image as I am talking right now on this video. And for most laptops, you have a touchpad, but some people do not like having to move around this, and so they get a mouse instead. So if you notice, as soon as I am moving this, just pick both of them, you see the cursor keeps jumping around because I am moving it. So you use your finger on the touchpads for laptops, and for desktops you use a mouse. Once you click once, just like I did here, so I moved my cursor to this place, and as soon as I click this one once, click once here, it opens immediately. So you click once to select and you double click to open. So assuming this is not yet open, this is Safari, I double click and it opens. So I'll show you that again on my Bible app. So watch this. I will double click on this one, and so it starts jumping to show that it's opening. So remember this, you click once to select and twice to open. So this is what usually applies in most laptops. Now you know how to turn on a computer and understand what's going on the screen. You're doing so well. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to open and close those applications and how to shut down your computer properly. If this has helped you, don't forget to like, share, and comment below. Remember, ask your questions. I am here to explain everything simply, especially if you have particular areas you've been facing difficulty or you're just curious about. See you in the next lesson. Remember, you are God's design.